quick tips for running in the heat. One, slow down. I mean, it's really that simple. There's all kinds of data out there about marathoners and their times as the heat goes up. The elite marathoners start to notice a difference when it starts creeping up over 50 degrees. Their times start to drop considerably. The non-elite runners, the one study I read said for every 5 to 10 degrees that the temperature goes up over 50 degrees, they lose like 20 minutes off of their time. So on your long, slow runs or any runs during the week, if you feel the need to slow down, don't take it as, oh, I'm out of shape, why am I so fatigued, why am I being so slow? It's hot and it's humid, that's why. The humidity can really impact what it feels like to run in the heat, especially when the humidity starts to creep up, like how it is now in 60–70% range, you really feel it. If it's down around 40%, it really doesn't make a difference, but once it starts to get up like 60–70%, it feels a lot warmer than it actually is, than the temperature says it is outside. It takes about 14 days to acclimate your body to running in the heat and humidity. So count this as like day one or yesterday as day one and go from there. So in a couple of weeks, it won't seem as bad for us to run in the heat and humidity as it's gonna feel tonight. Wear as little as possible, but keep in mind what I said last week about wearing a shirt. So if you wear a singlet, that will keep you cooler. Definitely wear something that's wicking. Don't wear cotton because it's just gonna absorb all that moisture and stay with you. At least the wicking will get some of it away for a little part of the run. Watch your alcohol and meds. So in other words, don't drink and take your meds right before you run. Like antihistamines will dehydrate you. I never take antihistamines before a run in the summer because I know it will dehydrate me. Drink early and often. There was a study that they did in New Zealand with runners who would drink an icy drink before running in the heat, and it lowered their core temperature before they went out to run, and they were able to run longer than the runners who didn't have an icy drink. So that was like a slushy type icy cold water drink as opposed to just like ice water. The more you can run in the shade or off of the main roads, the better. We run on a lot of paved paths in the parks, so we get a lot of shade. They're not nearly as hot as like where we're gonna run today. Go out early or late, and that's why we start our run so early, is to avoid the heat as they go up. Depending on what you have available, is to run in a pool. It's a great workout to run in a pool, and it's so easy on your body, and it's so much, I mean, when it's 90 degrees and humid, it's so much nicer to run in a pool. You do it by time, so you do a time workout. So you just like say, hey, I'm gonna work out for 60 minutes or whatever it is. And they actually have flotation devices to help you run in the pool so you can maintain that proper position. If you have questions about running in heat, humidity, you can email me, ask me on the run. Great. That's it.